a survey was conducted with 120 students in a school to see how many students were members of extracurricular clubs. The following results were recorded for the jazz band, drama club, and rowing team. 10 students were not members of any of the 3 clubs. Then 50 were members of the jazz band, 50 were members of the drama club, 50 were members of the rowing team, and 15 were members of the jazz band and drama club. 10 were members of the drama club and rowing team. 20 were members of the jazz band and the rowing team. Draw a Venn diagram and use it to find how many students were members of all the 3 clubs. So this is our Venn diagram. So this is the jazz band, drama, and rowing. Then, because of these statements, means this region is not empty. So let it be X. Then 10 students were not members of any of these 3 clubs. So that is the complement of all the 3 sets. So it's 10. Then we have 50 were members of the jazz band. 50 were members of the jazz band. So this is the jazz band. That is the number of jazz is equal to 50. Then 50 were members of the drama. So total number of those in the drama is equal to 50. Then 50 again were members of the rowing team. So this one, number of R is also equal to 50. Then 15 were members of the jazz band and drama club. So this and this is 15. Now because it didn't say only, so it means this is also part. This is still part. So we have to take it out of it before we can represent it over here. Then 10 were members of the drama club and rowing team. So the same thing applies over here. So 10 minus X. Then 20 were members of the jazz and band club rowing. 20 were members of the jazz band and rowing team. So 20 minus X. Now, this is the Venn diagram that we have drawn. We're supposed to find the number of students, the number of students who were members of all 3 clubs. Now, we need to find these values. So let this be P, and this be Q, and this be R. Then we know that 50 is supposed to be equal to the addition of all the elements in this region, or the addition of these 4 regions, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 50 is equal to P plus 15 minus X, then plus X, then we have plus 20 minus X. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we make P the subject. So we obtain P to be equal to 50 minus 15, 50 minus 15 minus 20 plus X. So this will give us This will be equal to 15 minus 15 plus x. So let this be our equation 1. So over here is 15 plus x. Now we express q in terms of x. So we have 50 plus 15 minus x plus x, then plus 10 minus x is equal to, so 50 is equal to 15 minus x plus 10 minus x, then plus q. So we simplify this to obtain q to be equal to 50 minus 15 minus 10 plus x. So q will be equal to 25 minus x. So now we find R2. We know R will also be equal to 50 minus 20 minus 10 plus x. And this will be equal to 20 minus x. 20 plus x. So the idea is to express everything in terms of x, then add everything and equate it to the universal set. So we found R to be equal to 20 plus x, then q to be equal to 25 plus x. So this is plus. So now we equate everything to 120. So now we must have this region, that is 10 plus 15 plus x plus 15 minus x plus x plus 20 minus x plus 10 minus x then plus 20 plus x then plus 25 plus x. So let's see whether we have 7 ranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now this should be equal to 120. So let's simplify. 10 plus 15 will give us 40. Then plus 20 will give us 60. Plus 10 will give us 70. Plus 20 will give us 90. Plus 25 will give us 115. So 105. Then we have this to take care of this. Then this and this will go. Then we have this and this also going. We are left with plus x is equal to 120. So x will be equal to 120 minus 115, and this will give us 5. So we managed to find the value of x, and the whole idea is to express everything in terms of x and equate it to the universal set. That is, add all the regions and to be equal to the universal set. So x is the number of students, 5 is the number of students who were members of all the 3 clubs. There are 3 hairdressing salons, A, B, and C, located within a large suburban shopping complex. A survey is made of female shoppers within the complex to determine whether they are clients of A, B, or C. 83 women are clients of at least one of A, B, or C. And 31 are clients of A, 32 are clients of B, and 49 are clients of C. So let's represent that on the Venn diagram. So we have the universal set being 83. So number of the universal set is equal to 83. Then the number of clients in A are 31. So we have 31 people there. Then that of B is 32. Then that of C is 49. Now, of the women who are clients of A, 10 are also clients of B, and 14 are also clients of C. So A intersection B is 10, and A intersection C is 14. So this we know here is x, we don't know. Then this will be 10 minus x. Then this will be A intersection C is 14, is 12. So 12 minus x. Then 12 is 12 or 14 is 14. Then 12 women are clients of both B and C. So we have 12 minus x over here. So like before, we need to find this region. Let's say P, Q, and R. So I'll leave that to you to do. Make P the subject, Q the subject, and R the subject. Then you should obtain the following. You should obtain P to be equal to 7 plus x. Then you should also obtain Q to be equal to 10 plus x. And you should also obtain R to be equal to 23 plus x. Then now we equate everything to 83 and solve for x. So now we have P, which is 7 plus x, then plus 10 minus x plus x, then plus 14 minus x, then plus 12 minus x, then we have plus q. Q is 10 plus x. Then we have plus 23 plus x. So we should obtain 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. is equal to 83. Now to simplify this will cater for this, then this is also catering for this, so you should get 76 plus x to be now equal to 83. Therefore x is equal to 83 minus 76, and this will be equal to 7. So 7 women are clients of all the 3 salons. 75 supermarkets are surveyed to determine which brands of detergents they sell. All sell at least one of brands A, B, or C. So our intersection is again not empty. So now 55 sell brand A. So the number of people selling brand A is 55. Then 57 for brand B. Then we have 50 for brand C. Now 33 supermarkets sell both A and C, while 17 supermarkets sell both A and B, but not C. So 17 sell A and B, but not C. Then 22 supermarkets sell all 3 brands. So this is all 3 brands. Now let's come back to this part. 33 supermarkets sell both A and C. So A and C is 33. So if you take the B out of it, we'll get 11. So this base will be 33 minus 22, and this will give us 11. Now use this diagram so we have finished representing, or we have finished constructing a Venn diagram for the situation. Now we are using it to determine how many supermarkets sell both A and C but not B. So that is 11. Then at least 2 of these brands. At least 2 of the brands will be this region plus this region plus this region plus this. So we need to look for this region, say Y. Now so we need to find this and this. Already we know that all of this will give us 55. There's no variable there. So let's concentrate on only these 2 regions. So now we know that this whole region will give us 50. So let's add. So we have R plus 11 plus 22 plus Y is equal to 50. So we must have our R to be equal to 50 minus 33 minus Y, and this is supposed to give us 17 minus Y. Now we look for Q. We know that Q also, so Q plus 17 plus 22 plus Y should give us 57. So Q be equal to 57 minus 22 minus 17 minus Y, and this will give us 18 minus Y. So now when you add everything, we should get the universal set. So let's add everything. We add this whole region will give us 55. So we have 55 plus this region, which is 17 minus Y, then plus y, then plus q. Q is 18 minus y, and this will give us 75. So this and this will give us 25, 35. This and this will give us 35, but this will give us 90. So we have 90 minus y. This will cancel this, is equal to 75. So we must have y to be equal to 90 minus 75, which will give us 15. So y is equal to 15 over here. So this is 15. Y is equal to 15. Place two of these brands will be 17 plus 22 plus 11 plus 15. And this will give us 65. So 65 people at least 2 means 2 or more. So this is exactly 2. This is this is exactly 2. Then this is 3 of them. So we add this, and this. So we have this over here for you to try, and you should get this as your final answer.